And hey, big news, Leonard. Leonard, big news.
Yeah.
My tractor has a transmission again. Okay?
Nice.
Just saying. I only had to revert back to pictures like twice to remember how the gears went in.
Oh, that's not bad.
I actually got a really, really good photo of like the inside of the transmission yesterday. I turned my flash on my phone and like solid picture, you know. A lot better than the old one that I took before we took the transmission apart. Yeah. So hopefully it, you know, works. I don't know yet, but we'll find out soon, hopefully. I'm kind of like, on one hand, I want it to rain all day Wednesday so we have nothing to do but work on the tractor. But on the other hand, I don't want rain because the pumpkins don't want it. Don't need it. So yeah, kind of a weird, you know. We couldn't buy a rain, then we got a decent amount of rain, and now I don't want to rain. You know, it's a whole thing.
Whoa.
I'm just going to keep driving, by the way. We'll just put end rows on this whole thing real quick.
Dude.
What?
Like, I'm walking along the track like on the gravel.
Oh.
It sounds like I'm walking on gravel.
Imagine that, right?
And I walk in the, like in the building, walking on the gravel, it like echoes. Oh my goodness. I'm just, this is all I'm doing.
Leonard's not driving trains. He's just walking on gravel, chat. You know, some people walk on sunshine. Leonard walks on gravel. Wow. That's a whole different song, by the way. Walking on gravel. Oh, Trent. I almost missed. You almost made me miss, Trent. That was close. I almost got yelled at for leaving the skipper because of you, Trent. I was close. Real close there. Gosh.
Why did I jump my job and run over the skipper?
Can't have anything nice, huh? It happens. Definitely happens. So Dad talked to the guy that like technically bought Grandpa's farm, right? The other day, apparently Saturday, they had a lengthy conversation. And the guy was telling Dad a story about an old John Deere combine that they had that burnt. And I don't know. I didn't hear the story from the guy, but knowing the guy and knowing that he is he's a big personality kind of guy, right? And very expressive when he like tells stories and stuff, you know? I want him to tell me that story so I can film it. Like put it on YouTube. I feel like that story needs to be out there. It got down to the point where he jumped out of his cab. It was a cab fire, apparently, or under the cab fire or something in this combine, right? And threw his first fire extinguisher. He threw out 2 fire extinguishers in his lunchbox out of the cab. Right?
Yeah.
First fire extinguisher.
Is important.
Do what? Lunchbox is important? Yes. Yeah. So apparently he grabbed the first fire extinguisher and he was putting out all kinds of fire with it, and it ran out. He grabbed the second one and it was a dud. Nothing happened, right? So he looked around for a minute. Well, he had some Pepsis in his lunchbox. So he shook those up and like opened them towards the fire. Needless to say, it didn't work. And it was before cell phones. So he happened to be near his house and just took off running across the field trying to get to his house to call 911. And just knowing this guy, I'm like, man, this had to have been hilarious to hear him like tell this story. Yeah, the fire one, unfortunately, yes. Well, apparently they had just put a whole bunch of parts in that combine too. I forget what Dad said, what model John Deere it was, but this is way back in the day. And they loved that combine, so they spent a ton of money that summer putting parts in. It was a total loss by the time the fire department got there, so very, very unfortunate. But, you know, fires happen. They definitely happen. Trent, is this better? You actually have to, like, run now? Hell.
Alright.
We're gonna bend a snoot. Look out. Yeah, fire tends to win on a combine or a tractor. When it happens, you know? Automotive fires burn hot and fast, yeah. And honestly, on a tractor or combine, you know, you're almost better off just letting it burn. Let it burn for a couple minutes before you call the fire department. Assuming you have insurance, just they're just gonna be junk after anyways, so get the marshmallows out. Just saying. Whenever this topic comes up, I always think about that one combine fire that I saw from a distance. At night, we're at the farm one day, and all of a sudden, and it was really windy, and there was just this streak of black smoke right on the ground. Just yeah, because it was so windy, and it was a brand new combine that a guy was demoing from John Deere, and I'd have had a couple hours on it. That was it. Burnt that sucker to the ground. Right there in that whatever field he was in. Like, well, needless to say, he did not buy a combine that year. He still runs John Deere combines though. That same farmer. That didn't scare him away or anything from the deer, so thought that was kind of amusing personally. I guess I've seen 2 combines burn.
Sorry, Joe, I thought you were turning right.
2 combines down by the farm.
No worries.
Wow. Alright, this will be fun to bale all this, right? Where's Black Cat at? We need somebody to run a baler. That's all he did the other day was run a baler for us. I guess he ran the auger wagon too, but yeah. Or Chuck, we got bales. Chuck, where you at? We got a baler with your name on it. Actually got 2 of them. Saying. Nah, it won't be that bad. It'll be fine.
I'll be right back, John. I gotta go pick something up from the uncle's house real quick.
Alrighty. We'll put a tipper out here though.
Semi's on combine setting.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. We'll do a tipper. Chuck, you don't have to. I was joking. If you want to, you're welcome, but yeah. All right. Sarge, what of these 3 fields you want to harvest first? 5, I guess, maybe? I don't care. Which one?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We'll put our combines on 5. And then I'll get a tipper set up here in a minute. We can just keep running and have a tipper to empty us. Actually, I can get 2 tippers. 2. Well, 3, but on 2 tractors. It's a whole thing. Because I'm going to fill up here in a second. Actually, I need to go find diesel too. I never found diesel last time. Need to find me some diesel. I don't even know where the diesel pump is in here. Not sure. Chuck, yeah, you know what, Chuck? You're probably playing Rust. Don't worry about it, Chuck. Only on as practice. Wow. Practice for what? Practicing his keyboard driving? What was up with the container, by the way, Ghost or Chuck? I got up and walked away for a minute after you discovered that yesterday, and I was very confused by that. Never went to the main menu. And Rust has updated like 45 times since the actual like update, Chuck. I get an email every time the server updates. So many updates. Just, yeah, it's a lot. All right. Fill in the combine. Oh. You found it by the road. Okay, I saw where Ghost found it by the road, and then I walked away for a minute last night and didn't see the end result of that. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. That's funny. A little desync with the containers. Okay. It happens. All right, so let's put this guy on number 5. All right, Sarge, there's a tipper. Wait, I don't know if I did that on the right mode. Come back. Did not. All right, there's a tipper on the field 5 course now, which I'm assuming you need since you're just parked there, huh? Oh, goodness. He'll be here in a minute, I swear. All right, this is going to be so nice to plow this together, chat. We might have to bring in the, to add the tracks to this map, actually, because there are some trees. That or we just lumberjack them. Be done. That also works. The tracks is nice because you get the wood chips at least. That's right. Is that guy gonna go to you or no? There he goes. All right. You might. Well, hopefully he'll work. That other tipper we have. Go ahead and just grab the second one while I'm here. Grab some diesel too. All right. And go. Go, gadget. Tipper. Oh, Sarge, that was weird. I jumped in my combine and we took off like at the same second there. Rusty Alexander, so we started this map a week ago this past Saturday, and we've played it 2 Saturdays now. And to be honest, I just didn't feel like playing any other games tonight, so hey, we're farming. That's pretty much how that went. So, yeah, betcha. You betcha. And tomorrow I'll be on Elm Creek tomorrow on my achievement hunting map for tomorrow's stream. Stream is good. What's going on? How are you? Stream is good. We've harvested 3 fields of hops so far, and now we're on to our barley. We're gonna be making some beer. At least that's the plan. You betcha. So, and then after this, we have sugar beets. Although, that's only, wait, that's a plowing contract. Why does that keep going to plowing? It's ready. Why does that do that? That field's like broken or something. That field must be broken, Chad. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't let us harvest those potatoes. It goes right to plowing. Stronghold. All right. Chuck. I don't really have advice on how to find people to play with. It is very difficult to find good people to play with and stuff like that. It's very difficult. I don't really have any tips for you. I don't. No. God, Chuck. Try to watch the streams, but usually watch the... That's fine. That's why I upload them to YouTube as well. Betcha. But it's plowing. That's a plowing contract with a plow. Normally, potatoes and sugar beet contracts don't do that. Something's wrong with that field, I'm guessing. I don't know, because this is the second time it's done this where it goes straight from that's ready to go to just straight up plowing. I don't know why. Because the other day I took the contract as plowing. I'm like, oh, I'll take it and then just cancel it. But that doesn't do it. That actually withers the field. So I was hoping to do that contract, to be honest, but I guess we'll just have to buy it, plant it in potatoes, and they'll be fully fertilized and fully limed, and we'll have even more yield. Can't wait. I can't wait, chat. I don't know if we'll actually do that or not. We'll see. You never know, chat. Never know. Right. Yeah, I was actually hoping to do that, and we have sugar beets up here too, so hoping to do both of those, but that's all right. It's all good. Plant it. Sean, we have field 11 in sugar beets. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we're going to harvest them. I don't know what we're going to do with them past that. We might run them through a sugar mill. I don't know. We could always buy some grapes if we wanted to do that, you know? We could always do that. Never know. Infinity, there's not a crop on this game that I'm scared of or that I won't harvest. Come on now. Bring it on. What you got? I don't care. We've done poplars. We've done sugarcane. We've done potatoes, sugar beets, all of it. There's nothing I'm scared of. You know, I'll do it all. It's like Pokemon, except for catch them all. We'll grow them all. All right. Doesn't matter to me. If it can be farmed and it's on here, I'm here for it. We've grown onions, carrots, pumpkins, in greenhouses, of course. But onions, carrots, we'll plant those too at some point, I'm sure. Is there a thing on this map? Oh, that guy's gonna do that thing? Okay, we'll just cancel that. Never mind. Alrighty. Here's... Well, Chuck, you don't have to farm those, okay? That's not something that you have to farm on this game, alright? Just saying. They are scary. Social interactions can be terrifying, yes. I do agree with you on that. Definitely can be. Alright, tractor, come here. Here. Come on. On, like, not, like, in-person social interactions. Maybe not, like, you know, online ones I'm okay with. Sugarcane in 20. Old man, it sounds like you're downloading my mods and you're gonna come help us, huh? Right? Can we use the forage harvester header for that, though, old man? Or do we have to use a sugarcane harvester? Because if so, oof, it might be rough. Usually we have problems with sugarcane and like certain tippers. I feel like we have a lot of issues with that whenever we do sugarcane. I could be wrong. Is there an achievement that has to do with sugarcane? I don't know if there is. If there is, we'll have to have it on the other map. Alright, we're empty enough, buddy. Didn't empty me going down on the side here. I'm fine with that. I'll have to look into that. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, sure, on Wednesday. Am I doing a special stream on Wednesday just for sugarcane for old man? Wow. Chat, you heard it here first. I'm not doing that for the record. I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be tired from working on my tratter on Wednesday. Let's just send this guy to somewhere else, like field 4 is fine for now. Away. Oh, we just got wrecked.
To it right before I did.
And I missed it, but I got wrecked by this tipper back here, Sarge. While I was moving the guy. Is he not going? Not moving, is he? I can't click on it. You can't click on it with the marker there. It's kind of weird. You can't turn the markers off. Come on. Had it. Come on. Yeah, you're just dumping it. So too hard to click on it. Was your overactive imagination? Find me a clip, Infinity. How about that? Maybe it depends on the day, you know? Right now, in this moment, I'm like, hey, potatoes and sugar beets aren't that bad. With the right equipment. Let me clarify. With the right equipment, they're not bad. You know? If we're using stock vanilla in-game stuff, yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of it. Especially the planting of potatoes with stock, like, in-game stuff. That's kind of garbo. Let's just all agree that's not fun. But if you have the right mods, whatever. I mean, come on, we're gonna have to harvest carrots this fall, you know? That's gonna be fun. 1-row harvester. Can't wait for that. Or something. Alright, so the truck's out of our way now. I don't know if there's any entrance auger wagon or not. I don't know. Not worried about it. On it. Okay. You know, opinions can change too. Just throwing that out there. You know, we gotta plant grapes one of these days, and I think olives to get the achieves over on my Elm Creek map. And you know, in the past, I didn't like grapes and olives. That opinion might change too. You never know. It might change. It might not. I don't know. We will see. Or I don't know, Jeff. I have no idea. I haven't really looked too much into that whole thing yet, to be honest. I haven't really looked at it much. But it'll be a thing. It will definitely be a thing. See, one of the issues before with grapes, back the only time I've ever like really had grapes, was that they didn't snap to a grid and they didn't snap to each other. So when you went to plant them, every row had the potential to be slightly off from the next one, you know, or from the last one. And that made planting grapes really a nightmare, honestly. Well, they've changed that now. So, you know, they snap. You place the first row and then they snap to it, which is really nice. Exactly, Chuck. Yeah, ours were too. And so then you couldn't run GPS, and it was pretty bad. Well, we're gonna give it a go one of these days on the other maps. So we'll see. I might like it. I don't know. I might become a vineyard expert. I don't know. Have to wait and see, right? Just saying. Or if we get the right logging equipment, I might get really into logging on this game. I don't know. This is Tranquil Waters by Stevie. On this map. Oh, Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Grape juice plant. Right check. Yeah. Yep. So we'll see. You know. I really did give logging a try last time we tried it, but we had what I'm going to consider some broken equipment at the time, and you know, this time we do it, we're gonna do some different equipment or have some different equipment. Hopefully it'll work out better for us. At least that's the hope. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I'm not afraid of any crop on this game. I'll take it all on. Bring it on. Go plant poplars right now. I don't care. Yeah, that's kind of a joke. Don't worry. I'll plant them with the garden planter. I swear. Again, if you have the right mod, everything can be okay. Everything is awesome. All right, let's get that other tipper down here. I believe it went emptied actually, which is good. This guy here is getting pretty close to being full. Enough to empty anyways. And the nice part is with all these fields being just right here, we can just leave our auto drive for field 5 and just keep on driving. They might run over Trent, but that's okay. It happens. It definitely happens. Right. Although, Chad, I will tell you, I was messing with logging last week, Thursday night, I think it was. I think. Exactly, Jeff, yeah. I was actually messing with logging. I was running a log, like one of the machines, the big machine on tracks, you know, processor for cutting trees down and processing them. I was messing with a logging trailer I got out of the mod hub, and I was messing with a yarder too. Just fun. Wow, Infinity. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I ran the yarder again, and I was like, oh, this thing's so much fun. I forgot how like fun that was. So maybe down south here, because this is all forest here. All that land, all this land right here is forest, and that's the sawmill right there. How convenient. So maybe. Sarge, you good?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he'd pull it. He wasn't. You're too close to the edge of the field, I think, for the auto drive. Why they didn't like it, but I'm gonna guess. But I don't know. Seats totally be driving to you now, and they're not. There you go. You get that tipper. Okay. I don't know what his deal is, but I think it was, yeah, close to the edge of the field. They don't like that sometimes. But it was convenient. It was over just enough where you weren't running anything over.
Sure.
That is very convenient. Right. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know. I don't know if they've ever actually technically updated that stuff or not. I don't know. Watching Ghost mess with all of that stuff has made me want to like go do some logging though. I'll say that much. It has. So I think down here we're gonna do it one of these days. Just gotta get well, $1 million to buy the land, plus equipment and stuff. So, or wait, that's not. I'm looking at that wrong. 696,000. So we could buy the land, but we have to buy equipment and stuff too. So we'll hold off on that for tonight, but eventually. Eventually. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But it's made me want to mess with like logging equipment. And, you know, we still do owe you as in chat. We owe you all that 10-hour Saturday login stream. But I gotta like, I want to get very comfortable with the dual joysticks before we do that. And I haven't touched the dual joysticks since we quit playing Silver Run, so yeah. Push the in-game trucks, right, Jeff? Right. It's a real hoot, especially when you get on your side like a turtle. Or turtles, no, you know what I mean. And you're trying and trying and trying. It's funny. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. That's the hope, Ghost. Yeah. I need to like, yeah. I think what I really want to do is like get the equipment and then just not mess with it on stream the first few times. Try to put in some hours like off stream, like getting comfortable with them and remembering what button does what and stuff, you know, with the joysticks. Yeah. Oh, gotcha, Chuck. Okay. The thing with the joysticks, because I have mounts basically from my joysticks that clamp onto the front of the desk. So the problem is like, you know, I'm used to sitting at a certain place here, like in relation to the desk, right? And, you know, I'm used to my arms resting on the desk in a usual spot. But when I use the joysticks, I have to back up from the desk. Because otherwise, like, my arms are way back and that's not comfortable, you know? So it's a whole different vibe when I use the joysticks. I know it's like a first world problem right now I'm complaining about, but, you know, it's just different. And then it's like hard to reach the keyboard, you know? It's a whole thing. So, yeah. Yep, Infinity, and that's the reason I don't want to do it on stream, because it didn't go well last time as far as the heckling, and it you know, it was a whole thing, so, yeah. Come on, buddy. There we go. So this time I'm gonna, like, do it off stream at least a little bit first, you know? Because really what I need is I need a joystick over here to the left of my keyboard and one to the right of my mouse, but like sunk into the desk. Because otherwise they're like way up and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I don't have room on my desk either for anything like that, so. Plus I'm not cutting 2 holes in my desk. That's almost what needs to be done though. You almost need like, yeah. I don't know. It's a whole thing, chat. Exactly, Storms, yeah. You betcha. What is this guy doing? Drive away, sir. Drive away. Drive away.
Savlio's just resubscribed for 2 months.
Bye, Des. What are we doing? Wow, Infinity. Just wow. Thanks for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. How's it going? And this is what happens when you get behind with auto drive. Where's the other guy at, Sarge? You go empty? Is that where he went? Or did he like leave the chat? Wait a minute. What is he doing down there? Where? What? Is that the closest place for him to turn around? It's like way... Why was he across the river? I don't know what's going on with auto drive right now. Why was he across the river? He's set up correctly. I just don't understand what's going on. I think the dual tipper is full enough. He's trying to empty. So we might just be, you know what? We're not gonna just sit here and wait. Got this. Auger wagon to the rescue. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Emergency lights, let's go. Are you saying that auto drive is aware? Like they've become self-aware? I hope. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Oh, goodness. Well, the dual trailer one needs empty, so he's fine. I just don't understand what that guy was doing all the way down across the river. That's very strange. Very, very strange. That's all right. It happens. We'll just, you know, empty both combines and let the wagon sit for a while. Not a big deal. And then the tippers will be back. Well, that one's ready to come out here now, technically. And here he comes. He's coming to you, Sarge. Your pipe suit. Ready for AI overlords, huh? Yeah. Alrighty. You know, honestly, the whole like dual joystick thing, it's kind of the same as like, you know, going to a wheel. Dude, somebody just shot down our street going like 90 on like a skateboard or something. I don't know what that was. That sounded really fast. Some kind of motorcycle, maybe? It wasn't super loud. It just sounded fast. Anyway, the, like going to a joystick or, what's it called? Like a wheel for a game. It's just, you have to basically relearn how to play whatever game that is you're playing, you know? Or even if you switched from like, you know, controller to keyboard, like Chuck did the other day, like you're learning the game over again completely. So just imagine like, you know, you've never played Farm Sim before, but you're supposed to be like, you know, somebody that knows how to play Farm Sim, you know, and then you try it and you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that's what it was like when I first used dual joysticks for the first time. So like Chuck tried. Chuck, you did a great job. Sorry. You did a fantastic job, Chuck. I didn't see you upside down one time the other day, okay? Or last night even. You were doing a great job, Chuck. Just saying. Although when you said keyboard driving's not easy, that I chuckled. It made me giggle. I won't lie. Because it's not. But yeah, it's just, you know, you're completely relearning how to play, and then like, you know, you got all these buttons that you can program on these joysticks, and it's like, well, I don't know what they do, so I'm reaching for the keyboard all the time. That's not always the best. So just have to relearn it all. Same thing with like the side panel over there. Like they just have numbers by them, and you can assign them to do anything. So then you have to remember what number does what, you know? So it's great. The side panel's great when you get it set up. I will say that much. But it can also be a lot to set up. Where's this tipper at now? Where's he at? Is he on? Oh, he's currently unloading. Okay. All right. Too many symbols there. I couldn't see him. So it's just a whole like relearning of the game, and that's, I wouldn't mind doing that off stream, because that way when I mess up I can say what I really want to say and not what I have to say because I'm streaming. How about that? Oh goodness. Goodness me. the whole thing. Although if the equipment works, see, because the way that they do the controls in here is, you know, you have to click a mouse button or, you know, what is it? A bumper on your controller. And then you can operate the joystick stuff, right? As opposed to like construction sim where like your other joystick on your controller, your right joystick's just for equipment all the time. If it worked like that, I feel like it'd almost be a little better. The problem with that logging equipment is there's so many functions on some of that stuff that doesn't necessarily work because you need more. You need more functions there, you know? So it's kind of a whole thing. And he's not going to come this way. He's probably full, isn't he, Sarge? Yeah. But the dual guy's back, so we'll be okay here in a minute. They're not going to run to me anyway because I'm at the edge of the field, so I'll have to turn my combine off here in a second and get them to come to me. Okay. Cycle the pipe. So he knows right where I'm at, and he should come out here in just a second. Look at that. He's moving, chat. Wow. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Or with the joysticks, by the way, I kind of like what Storms has done. I know Storms mounted his to his chair, which that would be kind of cool as well. I could see doing that. I'd be worried about running over wires. You'd have to like unplug them and wind them up every time you're not using them. Or at least that's what I would do. I don't know. That would be kind of slick though. I could see doing that. All right. What I need is just a cab out of an excavator. Okay, chat? That's what I really need. And then we'll do some joystick operations here in Farm Sim. How about that? That would be fun. That's like win the lottery type stuff there, though. You take a cab, you replace all the windows with screens. Basically make a simulator, you know, out of it. It'd be sick. Build my own. Yeah, good. Probably find like a cab off a junk unit somewhere. Maybe there was like an engine fire or something. Probably find out somewhere on the internets. Right. That would work. Plow it in some 2x4s. Probably. You have them zip tied to the chair. Gotcha, Storms. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Take out the rat. That's right, Chuck. Have you ever seen that? That would totally work. They make for people that are real into VR. They make a thing to like hang your VR wire from, because your headset's obviously wired, or at least I guess they still are. I don't know. But they make these things that you can put on your ceiling, and then you put your wire in it. It acts as like a bungee cord kind of. It's like a retractable thing, right? So if you move it, it'll extend your wire out to you. You just need that. You just need one of those behind you with like a USB. So as you move, like it'll give you more cable. That'd be kind of funny, actually. What's that tether to your chair? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That would be amusing, actually. You betcha. It's not a bad idea, those farms, honestly. Not a bad idea. Oh, first time I have something in Dad's truck I forgot to give you yesterday, by the way. From our one brother. He gave me a USB thumb drive to give to you, and I totally forgot it. As far as I know, it's still in Dad's truck. Totally forgot about it yesterday. Had a few things on my mind, you know. It's okay. It happens. All right. Wait. Trent, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, I was wondering why it just said there's nothing on field 5 anymore. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Welcome back, Trent. I was so confused. I was like, Sarge was driving. I don't think it was him. Hey, we've only had to stop the combines like twice while you were gone.
That's not bad.
Well, one time, for some reason, an auto drive guy ended up at like the shop. I don't know why or how. He was taking a little tour. Do you have room in your tipper, your trailer right now, Trent?
13%.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stop here in a minute. Sarge, I'm over 80%.
Oh, hold on. Let me stop this 7R, and then I'll have room.
Okay. It's all good. Baylor is here. Chuck. Very nice, Chuck. Now, we don't have as spiffy of a tractor as you got yesterday, but, you know, hopefully one of ours will do for you. Not quite as spiffy. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this. I'll drive to Trent. Oh, here we go. Baylor's here. Do we have any free tractors right now? I don't even know.
Well, 7R is going to be freed up here soon.
Okay. It sure was, Chuck. It sure was. Well, if there's a free tractor, Chuck, grab it and you can... Oh, the 8RX. No, the 8RX is free. Thank you, Sarge. Yeah, the 8RX should be free. You betcha. Oh, we have 2 of the good balers, Chuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got 2 of them. In the homestead somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's under the, like, awning pavilion-style building, I guess. I do believe. But yeah, there's 2 of them. Thanks for the help, Chuck. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Oh, we get run over by a semi. A little chaotic over here. Got like one of everything over here right now. It's like half a Noah's Ark. Except for the combines. We got 2 of them. That's all right. So actually the other, our other 8Rs are running around somewhere on auto drive too, unless you already parked him, Trent. He already parked him. Never mind.
Yeah, he's sitting in the bunker.
Yep. I see that. Oh, and that potato field messed up again, Trent.
Gas time again.
No. It came up as a plowing contract again. So, I don't know. We're not doing taters, though. I guess we'll have to buy it and plant our own taters. That's what I said, so. Which then they'll be like max yield, you know? So that could be fun. Or something like that. Chuck, you can use whatever tractor you want. Well, either 8R or the 7R. Doesn't matter to me, Chuck. You use whatever you want. Yeah.
As the 7R just got the silo.
Oh. Whatever you want, Chuck. Does not matter to us. You could pull it with a semi truck if you really wanted to. I don't care. Does not matter to me. Wow, the semi truck's already like full, ready to go. Dang. Of course, we did leave you a present in the auger wagon, so. It happens. So we're probably gonna be, yeah. Because we could fast time. We'll probably get sugar beets going tonight yet. At some point. We are gonna need a lot of tractors for that, but always
John, do
least
you ever feel like you're being stalked?
just a lot, yeah.
By a semi, tractor, and another combine?
Just a lot, yeah. Actually. It's a real thing, Trent, yes. Oh, I gotta get out of his way. We get run over. All right. Drop it like it's hot. Let's go.
Must get paid by the bushel. That's why he's in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, probably. Where are you going, Trent?
Down here.
Oh. I guess yeah, I'll make it. Barely.
Never mind, I'll meet you halfway.
These are some pretty
Here.
long rows right here.
Just now at 50%.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll make it. It's going to be tight, but I'll make it.
Oh, semi.
Yo, Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing?
There's a bill pickup guy.
What's poppin'? Alt plus numpad 0, Chuck. Alt numpad 0. I always forget you have to hide the lines as, yep, whenever you come in for the first time. Always forget about that. Which, hey, there's a lot less in the homestead now, so hopefully it's not hurting your game too much, Chuck. Because all them dots and lines in the homestead, when you first, it's a lot. I went through and removed a lot of them. Back from dinner, but not bad. Awesome, Dave. All good here, Dave. We're just, you know, farming away. Gonna be making some beer here in a few minutes. We get this harvest done, we'll start hauling up to make some beer. Gotcha. And then we'll have sugar beets going yet tonight too. At least that's the hope, because we can fast time without replanting our fields or anything. Since we're not going to replant until spring. We're probably going to plant hops again, at least on quite a bit of this. Probably going to plow some of these fields together as well. So we got a whole lot of stuff to do before we yeah. How long till it's ready? I don't know, Dave. I don't know. I don't think we'll have any ready tonight because we probably won't fast time and we'll just leave time frozen. So won't have any tonight, unfortunately, Dave. But Chuck did add it to his grocery order for tomorrow, so maybe he'll share. I don't know. Well, that's asking a lot of a person to share their beer, so okay, Chuck, you could say no. We'll have plenty on here to go around, okay, eventually. I'm actually curious, do we get like pallets of bottles or pallets of kegs, or how's that work?
I don't know, we'll find out. And
you know, when we haul some up there, we might have to fast time till we get our first like pallet spawned. Actually, yeah, we might have to do that. Just to see it. Yeah, we can do that. Because it's only 8:30 in the morning, we can fast time to like 10 or something. We'll have obviously plenty of daylight left. It won't be a problem. Your semi-truck gonna come back?
I sent him on the beer run.
Oh, you sent him up to the beer run. Okay.
He'll be a minute.
I don't even see him though, is the problem. I don't know where he's at.
How is he stuck?
I don't know. He's stuck in the homestead though.
Barely, for some reason, stuck on Meridian bins. Even though there's nothing colliding.
He normally makes it through there just fine, that same truck and trailer. Weird. Very weird.
Also,
I don't know. I should probably change that auto drive up a little bit too. Redo that corner. Make it out just a little bit farther. All right. Here we go, chat.
It's gonna take a little bit. I got a full load.
I'll say you struggle busing right now.
I'm used to the 640 gear.
Engine looks like it's, or sounds like it's ready to explode, you know? Oh, or not. And I'm not even gonna have enough room to empty, am I? Probably not.
Get up there and like shuffle it in the corners.
Hey, give me the scoop. Give me
I
this.
still have room in my, like on the left side.
Oh, there's all kinds of room in there. Give me the scoop shovel. We'll take care of it. Oh, man. Welcome in, Dave. CBM, day's been all right. How's your day? Okay. But yeah, day's been good, actually. Been good. Haven't done a ton today, which is not a bad thing, you know? Welcome in from Brazil. That dude, he's not coming back, is he?
7R just emptied.
Just gonna drive to the homestead, chat. Might be faster.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, I might not have capacity though.
Okay, Sarge, I got you. Throw your pipe out. I'll be your auger wagon, Sarge. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you're right.
He's at 80% now.
I'm on my way. English guys.
I'm just gonna make the beer run up.
All right. I hope there's a mod paying attention. Got you, Sarge. Chat, this is how you get it done. I could have just left my header on and, like, you know, started harvesting on the other end of the field, but what fun is that? What fun is that? When we can just, you know, use this as an auger wagon, right? Alrighty, I'm full. I'm full. Alrighty, off to the homestead. Or until we run into Trent, maybe. Let's see. Sarge, you should have room now, right? Yeah. Yeah,
We're good.
awesome. You know, once upon a time, chat, we were so, like, poor on Farm Sim. This is way back 15, I think it was, or 17 maybe. And, we didn't have anything to, like, haul grain in. We had, like, a trailer, but we had a lot of grain to haul. And, Trent, you didn't even get empty?
I had enough room to empty you.
But basically, we ended up using combines to haul grain. We would, like, go to the bin, fill up with grain, and then, like, run it to the sell point across the entire map. It was pretty funny. Alright, we've tried, guys. We've tried. Look at Chuck knocking out the bales, y'all. Look at Chuck go. GG's, Chuck. Yep, you betcha, Dave. You betcha. And Jinx. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Right. Meanwhile, Trent's still full. Still full. Where are you? I'm not from Brazil. No, they are in chat, apparently. I'm not. Oh, you're gonna turn around right in front of me? Okay.
I have room.
Way too tight of a turn there. Made it
Yeah,
work.
he got stuck on that little corner there, the Meridian bin.
Yeah, I'll have to change auto drive there sometime. Just need to bump it out a little bit. Oh man, that truck's coming in hot, y'all. Look out. Oh, it's Dave. Hi, Dave. I was like, man, for auto drive, that thing is a lion. It's just Dave. Driving like Dave. All right.
Can we advance time a little?
Yeah.
Start making beer.
Do I want to visit your country? I don't. I'm good. Thank you. Why is this guy not filling both tippers? That is really strange.
How far the trigger is.
Oh, do we need to move that to make it work?
Uh-huh.
It fills the semi-truck though, doesn't it? Maybe this. Okay, we'll have to look at that too. All right, so I'll fast time when I get up here. I'm almost there. I stole the 7R. Which 7R, it looks weird with the duals, but like it's a great pull-to wagon tipper tractor, you know? It's awesome for that. Just throwing that out there. It is awesome for that. Alrighty. Oh, it's right in front, isn't it? I wasn't looking at where to dump the green in here.
One that has the tip icon.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at chat. I was looking at, or Trent. I was looking at chat. Corey. Although it's weird you're dumping the where the grapes are. Oh man. It works. All right. Okay, so let's advance time a little bit here on a good old 120 real fast. And I'm going to guess that it spawns on the end of the building here. We don't actually have anything to move pallets around with right now. Like flatbed trailer, auto load trailer, forklift, or any of that stuff right now, so.
Well, you have your trailers right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to make them into flatbeds, though. Hey, you know what? Is beer even, like, active?
It's on storing.
It wasn't activated. I turned it on now. We're good now. Okay, we have beer. We have beer. We have our first 166 beer. I just want to see a pallet. We got to get to like 1,000. Just want to see it. Come on. First time we've ever made beer. What?
Now it looks like it's about time for topping beats.
Tomorrow. Or a couple days. There you go. So 6 kegs to a pallet, chat. Interesting. So, here you go, Dave. Here's your 6 kegs, okay? Don't lose them. Everybody can take 6 kegs with them home tonight, okay? We'll have to make some more. How much more barley do we have, Trent? We have enough to haul more or no?
103,000.
Oh. All right. I guess we might as well haul it all up here. It'll probably hold it all, right? Most likely.
Held all the hops, which that was like $1/4 mil.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna check out the auto drive point while I'm here too. Oh, Dave's behind me. Dave, go ahead. Grab over here. I've been getting into that tags already, you know. Wait, no, I haven't. Chad, it's a joke. Maybe later. Okay. Auto steer for more beers, right, chat? The thing. There's going to be a ton of sugar beets, by the way. Because they're fertilized and they're limed. That's going to be a lot. Like, that's going to be a lot. That'll be fun. We're probably going to need some more tippers for that. Like, maybe more of what I have. Maybe like 2 more sets of what I have would work. All right, let's move this up and that up, and then we'll try it with this guy here. See if it's gonna work for us. That quality control, that's what we used to call it, Dave. Quality control. When we used to make all those cookies here in the house with the family, it wasn't taste testing. We always called it quality control. You betcha. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it, right? And it just so happened, you know, sometimes it had to be me. Just saying.
Finally here.
Lager, ale, stout. Yes. All right, that will definitely work, by the way. Trent, I got the last of it, apparently. But it'll definitely work now. We're definitely pulled up far enough with the auto drive point. BMX, my day is going well. How's your day?
Oh, they're going that way.
I don't have an auto drive point out of the homestead on that side. I kind of, you know how I always talk about like running auto drive in a circle? So this runs a circle through the homestead. You'll do it if you have to. Cap.
Hi.
Hi. And you're holding up progress here. Start picking bales, Trent. He's like, about that. I gotta like wash my beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then whenever
Wow.
Dad would come home, which used to frustrate Mom, it was always pretty funny. Dad would walk in, and like his hands may not have always been the cleanest, but he would always go right for whatever cookie like batter we were messing with. You know, had to sample the batter.
It adds flavor.
Yeah, WD-40 adds flavor. Yeah. BMX, thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. But yeah, which was actually the best part. Like when we were kids, like way back in the day, right? I can remember like losing my baby teeth, right? And Dad would come home from a long day of like working at the lawn and garden shop, like selling lawnmowers, working on lawnmowers and stuff. And he'd come home and he reeked of like, you know, oil and WD-40 and stuff. And he'd have a loose tooth and he'd say, "Come here." Ugh, not okay. Not okay, chat. Called childhood trauma, all right? Not okay. I wonder what else we're gonna put up here. There's so much room for activities up here right now, you know? Need to put something else in eventually. I don't know what else we're gonna manufacture. Besides beer. Not sure yet. Oh, we got the old back dump and the side dump going at the same time. You betcha. Chat. Look at us. We're really doing it, Harry. Oh man. That's all we need. I mean, we can make wine too, but we have to have grapes, which technically we could buy the grapes through the buy everything point. And then the sugar, we actually could just buy the sugar mill because we have the sugar beets. So we could do that too, honestly. So yeah. All right, that is the beer. We have it going. We'll have to have a party come Saturday. We'll probably have some more beer by then. That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right, so what's next? Just bale stuff? Baling / picking bales, hauling it all in? I do believe. That or we fast time and get sugar beets going. But we definitely need to at least get some bales picked up, I would say first. I'm sure Chuck has made a few bales by now. At least a few. Probably more than that, actually. Probably a lot. I'll grab a bale trailer if there is one. Head out there. I'm a little nervous about the old sugar beets there.
That'll be alright.
Well, it's, you know, how many harvesters are we going to try to run?
4.
Yeah, right. Where are you finding tractors and tippers to keep them empty? Goodness. Where's our bale trailers? Are they in the here?
Last shed on your right.
In the straw sell point? Yeah. Kind of makes sense, actually, you know. Righty, to the field we go, chat. With our mighty John Deere 7R. It's a little awkward with the duals for picking up bales, but it works. We can make it happen, Captain. Oh, there's bales. Oh yeah, there's bales. Good job, Chuck. I think Chuck actually just got done with his field, or almost done. Oh, yep. Sorry, Chuck. In your way. Very nice. Very nice. All right. This is quite an aggressive hill. I don't know why I've just noticed this. I just harvested this. Didn't pay attention, but man. In a tractor, it's real. Got Dave out here picking bales with the 8RX. Right?
I was trying to give the 8RX a try on the horseplay.
Or what?
Picking up bales.
Oh. It'll work. Why? It'll work. So I guess we could fast time. And, well, the problem is, what tractors what do we have left? Because we can't run a tipper on the 9R. That's not going to work for bale or for sugar beet picking up. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, no.
We have the small one with that power push thing.
All one with power push. What?
One that the 8R was on. All tipper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but like, that's not gonna keep up with sugar beet harvester. I mean, there's those other tippers in the homestead. I left those there.
The side dump on sale.
Okay. Problem is, I think we need a tractor right now is what we need more than tippers, right? So we have those 3 tippers, which I'd like to get another set of tippers. Why don't we do that? We'll take the existing tractor that we have, which is the, what, 8R, or the other 8R, or whatever, right? Or no?
Gonna buy these or lease these?
Oh, wait, hang on. We're out of tractors, right? We're using 3 over here. We have the 9Rs, our last one, right? That's not in use right now. Okay, so we kind of need 2 tractors. Well, we're not ready for that anyway. We need to, okay. Let's let's check the store first.
Buy or lease.
Nothing right now. Nothing on sale that we need right now. Okay. We have to fast time a day before the beets are ready anyway. So let's fast time while we're working here. We'll work through the night real quick. Okay. And then we'll evaluate our life morning. as far as
Could take out one to see if we have enough for 20.
oh, not yet. Ivy, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in. I am doing well. How are you? Just, you know, farming's good. Farming's always good. And the real life farm was good yesterday too. So even better, right? Not really a farm. You guys know it's not really a farm. It's kind of a farm, but it's not really a farm. Y'all know the drill already. DJM, welcome in. Same to you. How are you? Happy Monday night. I know it's weird to be playing Farm Sim tonight, but that's what I felt like playing, so we're here. All right. Somebody turned the light switch off. Good job. Good job. Fishy, it's going. How are you? Going good. All right. Go back for that pile of bales. Trying to get them to stack on there nice and neat so you can actually haul like a full trailer load. Just saying. There we go. Nice and neat, just like they should be. Have our last one and we out of here. Turn our high beams on so we can see, you know? Or something like that. Something like it. All right, so the potato or the sugar beets, they need a whole nother day yet, Trent. Contracts are still broken. Okay. For the field 20 contract, still broken. That's all right. You're thinking about buying this game tomorrow? Is it worth it? I have over 3,000 hours into this game. I am all about it. But yes, I would say it's definitely worth it. You betcha. Like I said, over 3,000 hours in the game, and I play it a ton still, obviously. So I think it's worth it. I think it's a good time, personally. Say I can't not tell if there's any bales out here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like Dave's got them all. All right, check the shop. Nothing we need. Keep fast time. It does run fairly well, yes. Until you get like a stupid amount of equipment, or if you do like too much of anything, you'll, you know, have issues. But you're talking like, you know, having 10,000 bales on your map at the same time. Like, you know, you can crash it, but for the most part, yes, it runs pretty well. Runs a lot better than 19 did on PC. Let's put it that way. Runs a lot better than 19 ever did. So yeah, a whole lot better. So I can tell you that much. Alright, what you see me? Can't lie. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna buy
need it,
but it's cool. It's cool.
the Vigorous Bull purchase, John.
I
Come
know,
on.
right? Speak of, you just mentioned Vigorous Bull. Guess who just showed up? What's up, Vigorous Bull? How you doing, bud? General Patton, I can crash the game with no mods. Give me enough time, I'll crash the game even with no mods. I can crash it with mods, I can crash it without the mods. You bet. 8RT's on sale, guys. 58% off. 8RT chat. Yes or no? Quick.
Yes.
It might be. Might be cool.